Howdy guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so if I sound a little weird or disoriented, that might be why. I'm ready to resume from dungeon here. I actually stopped just outside of Rayquaza, so I'm kind of set up for that rematch there. But in the meantime, I have a little bit of footage here to show of myself failing to get Mew. It took me 3 tries. Eventually I did get it, so that was cool. Basically, the only preparations I made, because there's a lot of things you can do, and one of the things I was trying to do was, like, turn all my party members off so they wouldn't snipe the hit from me. And I thought setting it to run away from monsters would make them do that. But then Bulbasaur hit him anyway, so I was like, I guess I better put it on don't use moves instead. So that's probably the better way to go about it. Otherwise, I also brought an inviting orb, which I think I wasted on that attempt. I don't remember exactly what I wasted on which attempt. So I didn't actually have the inviting orb when I did get it. Which is kind of, so I guess I got kind of lucky there. I also didn't have any Pokemon with friendly or squad up as their abilities, because that would have helped, but I didn't do that. I also didn't learn False Swipe. That's another thing I could have done that I didn't do. But I did have the Friend Bow, so I equipped that. Basically the way to do it is to have the Friend Bow on you, but not equipped, because you want to have something else, like the X-ray specs or the goggle specs, so you can see the traps on the way there. I know I should have mentioned this sooner, but Mew can spawn on multiples of 10, but only from 40 onwards. So it's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 98. You can spawn on 98 as well. So, knowing all that, I kind of went into this, and I actually went through the entire dungeon, all the way, all 99 floors, and didn't get him the first time. And at that point, I was pretty demotivated, but but I decided to try it one more time, because I thought, you know, you're going to get it eventually if you keep going at it. There was a part of me that was kind of just thinking, I don't know, what's the point? Why am I trying to do this? But, but I stuck with it, and eventually I did it. So I guess now I'm going to go ahead and resume from dungeon here. So now that we've shown that, I can go ahead and show this. And man, I want to stick around and listen to the music, though. I do have a couple of recruits here, nothing too special, but I guess maybe I could check my item situation and make sure. Because I do have a few iron spikes here, maybe I should at least register those. You never know. I mean, maybe you don't know what else you have, or you end up with. I picked up a lot of apples here, apparently. I didn't need all this stuff. Didn't have to use a single reviver seed, I'm pretty sure. Everything else looks pretty good here. Weatherlock, don't really need that. Max Elixir, yeah, I think we're good. Of course, whether or not this is going to work, I don't know. Wait, let me turn this up, because I want to be able to hear this. Sorry. It's like, just climb the stairs already. What is that he says? Now just shut up and give me the damn number. She's like, okay, if you're gonna get pushy, then forget about it. Oh, here it is, making the loud noise, making the loud noise. Walking the green mile. So we might be walking the green mile here, I don't know. So it is you who dares to trespass upon my airspace. Again. It only took you about a month to come back here again. But now you wish to challenge me to a battle. Well, in destroying the falling star, I sustained injuries upon my body and my pride. To better protect my domain, I've made myself stronger. I think I've read this already. But it's okay. Let's just do it. Every bit of my might. My power shall overwhelm. You command my courage. Well, I'll tell you something about power. With great it comes great responsibility. That's the worst way I could have worded that. Alright, so. Swords dance. Do that right there. Get in there, Bulbasaur. Hell yeah, man. Get all 4. Or get 3. That's fine. No, get 4. Okay. Oh, Iron Spike. Hell yeah, that's funny as hell. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. Should I? Yeah, I got a bunch of them. Why not? Of course, this is not a case of, like, damage getting divided among how many targets there are. It's the same damage, whatever happens. Oh boy. Or are we getting spread out here? Oh, we got lucky there. Strong wind is about to blow. Should I move? It might be worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna waste a turn, but just get out of that before you get blown away. You got lucky enough to actually spawn in a spot right next to him here. Holy crap. Man, I should have brought an all-dodge orb with me. The wind sweeps us away. No, but not me. So now I can finally do a brutal swing here. Because that's the best thing I got going for me in this, I'll tell you what. Alright, looking good. It'd be funny if I actually lost this. Strong wind is about to blow, but it's not about to hit me. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I have to. Maybe one more Swords Dance would be worth it? I don't know. I'm not sure if I really need to prep that much for this, but, like, once again, my biggest thing is I don't want to underestimate him. I think I'm going to stop reviving them because I'm going to end up doing it on every turn. Who knows how long this is going to take, so they're not going to be able to do much of anything anyway. You might as well turn that off because that ain't doing shit. Surprised I even gotten any hits at all from Bulbasaur or Skitty. Nice. Love it when you get 2 in a row. Oh, well, here we go. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, this looks so cool. Very strong winds are blowing. The changing weather eliminates all the flying type's weaknesses. Well, sucks to be you. Uh-oh. Oh, God, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. Oh, I flinched. There's a whirlwind. There's a whirlwind. We used to study these flower types in biology. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Flinch. Can I, like, use an item, I wonder? This might be better than anything else I could do. I don't know. I got orange berries. I got empowerment seeds. Hey, you know what? I didn't do this last time. I'm gonna do it now. Like, if ever there were time to use it, this is it, so... I don't know how much more powerful I possibly could get. Like, if your stats are already maxed, I don't know if this would even do anything. But... Oh, my belly filled up fully. Well, that's good. Uh-oh. Who's healed? Who needs what? Oh, that's me. Hey, yeah. Cool. Alright. I don't know if there was a point to doing that, even, because the point of flinch is it takes away your turn, so... What, are you gonna spend a turn to get rid of the thing that takes away a turn? I don't know. Either way, I can do it now. Oh, wow, he is real powerful. His defense is, like, on a whole nother level here. Recoil prevents Rayquaza from moving on the next turn. Well, shoot, dude. In that case, I'm gonna try Blizzard to see what happens here. Yeah, it's about the same as what Brutal Swing does. And of course, I could use Blizzard from anywhere too, so that's something else to think about. Yeah, this guy's not messing around though. I got lucky to be in the spot that I'm at. Oh man, it is way too early for this. HP is very low. I don't think it's gonna matter if I do, actually. Might use one on NintendoCapriSun, I guess, but skiers. Like... Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that, okay. No, actually, I did mean to do that. I did mean to say no. You know, like that backwards song that time. Anyway, I was talking about, like, this... Wait, I didn't mean to... Oh. I let the AI pick my move there, and it turned out to be a good idea. Oh, skier's getting closer. If she gets close enough for double slap, hang on a second. Yeah, it is rough. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want to see if I can get off with double slap, because that'd be pretty epic if I could. Holy crap, Bulbasaur. And there's Blizzard. Extreme speed! Oh, is that what you did? Okay, here I go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh man, that move was ridiculous. I can't believe that's practically the first move I got in the game. The first ability and everything. Look at that, he's frozen again. Wow. Bulbasaur just loves using those repeated moves, well, I tell you. And there's more Blizzard. Holy crap, this guy hasn't stand a chance. I feel bad. Yep, there it is. Oh, jeez. That was actually pretty interesting, though. I didn't expect that to be that interesting. Oh, man. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to, well, do whatever I did there. Team Triforce's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Rayquaza. You can now access the Stratos Lookout Camp, and Rayquaza level 70, damn. Brawl, oh man. No, I think I'm just gonna leave him as Rayquaza. I could change it to Rayquaza Jr. If you know. That's... Oh, anyway. Okay, the items received have been sent to storage. Oh yeah, we did rescue some jobs on the way down there, didn't we? Or on the way up, I guess I should say. Mm-hmm, alright. Boy, it's been a while since I did any of this. Guess that is something I could do, you know, in my spare time or whatever. That is when I'm not playing Xenoblade. I just finished chapter 11 in that game. And I never got back to that biology thing. See, the thing is, like, Coach Savage was a really... You know, it was like they were using coaches as teachers. I guess they were that hard up for teachers or something. But, so I always got the feeling like when we were learning from a coach that they weren't really into it. Except for Coach Cash, he seemed like he was really into it. But, anyway. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, biology, yeah. So Coach Savage was like our biology teacher. And we were learning about flower types. And there were like 3 different types. There was alternating, there was... something, and then there was a world, But world is just like one of those words where you can't help but maybe want to say it as world or something. It's like, I don't know, I just can't picture Coach Savage doing that. It's just stupid, man. Anyway, let's like check out my inventory here. Hello, welcome to store. I don't know if I only got 11 minutes here on the video, so I'm just gonna get rid of all these tiny apples because I got no use for them. Might get rid of a few of those too, and get rid of the. Oh, I guess I did use some reviver seeds in there. Oh no, that was in the boss fight actually. Okay. Well, maybe just kind of look around town and see if there's not anybody trying to. Wait, I haven't been to my favorite spot in a while. Hey, look over here. Oh, best spot, man. How's it going, Skeety? Let's give it our best for our rescue team and handle any jobs we get. Yeah, right. So we pretty much cleared out the list then. The list, as it were. I've kind of stopped going to the bank every single day now, because, like, you get so much of everything that there's not really anything you could possibly get from the bank that would... I don't know, it's been a while since I checked in on Doug Trio and his kid over here. Oh, there is something happening over here. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just go talk to these guys. What do you take us for? Yes. My papa's so special. He can swim, and he has feet. It's really weird, man. What do you think, E-Cans? Say, sweetie, have you seen Gengar around? Not really. Oh, okay. Something seems to be wrong with Gengar lately. He won't do anything wicked with us anymore. I wonder what's wrong with him. Yeah, he looks like he has a lot on his mind. You think so? His expression, it looks the same as usual, no? Yeah, he's got resting happy face, I guess. All I've seen is him laughing in his usual mean way. No, it's different. I can tell. The way he sets his mouth. It's different, just a little at the corners. Oh my god. If you're paying that much attention, it's like, oh, I hope not everybody does that. Anyway, without Gengar around, Team Meanies can't operate. Team Meanies. It's like the Phantom Menace. Well, that's too bad. So, I guess that's kind of the next step we're taking here. Yeah, something does seem to be wrong with the man. Oh, let me check something out here. Please save my love. What is that all about? I guess I might as well pick some of these here. So if I do decide to go back to jobbing, you know, we could totally do that. Got the statues. Oh my, looks like there are still so many Pokemon who need your help. Reading their messages, I can feel them longingly waiting to be rescued. NintendoCapriSun, Skeeter, I know it's tough, but good luck with your rescue work. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get ready. Okay, alright. Don't be doing ASMR stuff now. Seriously. I could be running here, but I can't hold B because I'm scratching my nose with my right hand. So, anyway. Oh, what? Gengar? The thing about Gengar acting strange. It's true that we haven't seen Gengar recently, right? I wonder what's going on. Yeah, I wonder that myself. I don't know, maybe we'll run into him somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. I mean, we have more stuff here. Purity Forest is the one I hear is really bad. Which I'm not surprised there. There are still the rematches with the birds. We haven't, like, done those. So maybe this would be something I could do just to top off this video. They're all 30 floors. I guess Lightning Field, I'll just do that, yeah. Yeah, I guess just use my normal team here, I don't know. I like having the efficient bandana on Absol. That's turning out to be really useful. Because, like, let's basically go through a whole dungeon and don't even have to think about ethers. Oh man, I love this dungeon though. It's like the first part of Tears of the Kingdom, I tell you. The only problem is, if you do that, you don't have, like, X-ray specs or whatever, so you can't see stuff. I almost prefer to have Skeety on here. Anyway, we've been through this dungeon already, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time on it, but if we pick up anything that we don't have, might as well. It wouldn't actually be that hard to, you know, fill out the Pokédex. Is that what they even call it in this game? But yeah, since it tells you basically on each dungeon which Pokemon you don't have that are in there. So yeah. Oh boy, here we go with the fainted Pokemons. And rain, why not? Alright. Use B, baby. Makes it so much faster. Wow, what a big room. What a hole. Oh, thank you, Absol. As long as I have you doing that in the background, I don't have to do crap. Oh, whatever that was, it was taking its time going down. On you in a theater. I know, I don't care. Maybe I should be checking those because you never know. Maybe maybe they're programmed to be the ones that you don't have. Because if that would turn out to be the case, then maybe I'd pay more attention to it. Oh, hey, Electrike. Okay, wait, let me try that again. No, leave that in. We're going. Alright, let's do this. After the way Rayquaza went, I can't imagine this being too much of an issue, but let's see. With Lightning Field, my domain, to always enter, I show no mercy, no matter what. No mercy. Jeez. That last shot of John Kreese smiling as he says mercy. It's like, I didn't pick up that Terry said no and then John said mercy. I thought John just said mercy, and it was like the show trying to say, oh, he's turned good now or something. Which he has, but whatever. Anyway, let's get up here. I've been doing everything with Brutal Swing and all, so I think maybe it's time for Skitty to get some love here. If I can get my turn, but I tell you, I guess they're just going to keep attacking. That's fine, though. Okay, time for a double slap. Let's go. 360 no scope! Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, I think this is pretty much in our hand. Oh my god, it's even worse now. Jeez, just when you think it can't get any worse for the man. Wow, that was pretty good. The texture on my Helmasaur mask over here has a background. Well, that was pretty fun. Okay. Now we're getting more camps for these guys too, that's crazy. Okay, Leap Ahead, that's a cool ability. Nah, I'm gonna stop with the nicknames here. Well, there we go, we did it. Now that another day has passed, I wonder if that's gonna, like, trigger more story stuff, because it does seem like there's more coming up here involving Gengar, which I was wondering if we were ever gonna get back to him. So, yeah, I'm kind of, like, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe that had just resolved itself, and it was kind of one of those things where it was up to the reader's interpretation where it was headed from then on. But, oh well. Ah, we're getting mail again. Good. Guess when you're being hounded by bill collectors, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? Let's see. Lapis Cave D. No, don't care too much about that. Oh, there they are. They're in town. Let's go ahead and see what happens here, because we got a little bit of time here. I think Gengar headed off to Mount Freeze. I've heard it is a place that is very difficult. Will he be okay? Gengar wants to meet with Ninetales. That's what I think. What he means to do when he does meet Ninetales, I don't know. Oh, God. Ugh. If I hadn't just seen, like, a reaction to Passion of the Christ a few days ago, I maybe wouldn't be thinking what I... Ugh, never mind. Okay, so Mount Freeze, then? That seems like, legit. But what I'll probably do is sort out my inventory, and then we'll just head out there next time. Why not? Let's see what we got in here. We picked up iron spikes like crazy in that dungeon, so I'm gonna put away the... Oh my god, look at all these tiny apples. Holy crap, man. There's so many of them. Okay, well, we took care of that. Hey, what's this house about right here, anyway? Are we ever gonna know what's up with this house? It looks like a Deku. There's a little crossover between Pokemon and Zelda here, I don't know. I guess that's where the Kecleons live, actually. That would make sense. So they're kind of like Deku salesmen. Well, I don't know if that was intentional, but I don't know why it took me that long to make the connection. So, Gengar heads toward Mount Freeze. Mount Freeze, I'm feeling nostalgic. At that time, we were so desperately trying to run away that we had no room to breathe. Yeah, good times those were. Anyway, next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I guess we're gonna go find Gengar. So, see you guys later.